add or subtract a negative? No, you're only switching it when you're multiplying or dividing by a negative, not when you're adding or subtracting a negative. Okay? Very important. Alright, here we go. Let's try one more. By one more, I mean 5. Okay, try this one out. Try this one out. How far can you get before you get stuck? How far you can get? You can draw the bars. Everyone can move the 4. Uh-oh. That makes Miss O'Malley sad.
Switch it around, plus, and then turn 4 into a negative.
So you're going to do a keep, change, change.
Yep.
Negative 6 plus negative 4.
Equals negative 10.
Negative 10. Do I switch this?
No.
Nope. X divided by negative 10.
Oh, that's a negative.
So remember, this is what we learned at the beginning of 7th grade. And we get to use it now. Okay? And you're going to get to use it next year and in high school. This basic skill. Okay? Alright, now what?
You
Multiply.
Multiply by negative 10.
Good. Oh, I'm multiplying by a negative number.
Which means you switch the
Inequality. So this is a greater than. What are you going to switch it to?
Less than.
Less than. Yeah.
So x is less than negative 1.
Ooh. What's negative 10 times negative 10?
Negative 100.
20.
Negative 100.
It is 100. Thank you.
Because a negative times a negative is a positive.
Good. A negative times a negative is a positive. And 10 times 10 is 100.
Negative.
Open or close circle?
open.
Open. Which way do I shade?
Left.
Okay. Are we okay? Okay. I'm going to give you guys a couple minutes. I want you to work on these 2 problems. I want to see if you guys can do it. Remember, all of you can get a head start. All right. Don't look up until you're done. Or you're stuck. If you're stuck, look up, but don't go like, oh, I get it, let me move on, and go back. Don't just copy it. See how far you can do it. If you get stuck, look up until you get unstuck.
Oh, I did it wrong.
Correct it, then go back and do it again. And if I made a mistake, let me know. But y'all know I did. Don't look up until you're done. I don't want to ruin the surprise. Did you match? Do we match? Yeah? If I make a mistake, let me know. But don't look up until you're done.
Okay.
But let's try to do something for the good of humanity. The good of humanity. Where's your graph?
Yep, got it right.
Good. How many of you were successful completing this? Good. I'll take that, Victoria. Just leave it there. Thank you. All right. I'm going to give you a new problem. And I want to see if we can do it. My other periods may or may not have trouble with, may or may not had trouble with this. Hopefully.
What, your honors?
Focus on the problem at hand. Okay, everybody write this one down. Madison, let's write this down. Good. Okay, what's your first step?
Bars around the
Bars, minus 4, 6,
X,
bring that down, then it's a negative x, okay. Some students might say, wait, hold on. Raise your hand if you have something to say, but let me finish the sentence. Some say, well, I'm done. No, we have that negative that we have to move. So raise your hand if you want to give me suggestions on how to move it. Yeah, how to get x by itself. Audric, what's your solution? Okay, Angel.
Isn't there an invisible one there? So,
that's X.
Excuse me. Where is the invisible one?
In front of the X.
In front of the x. So
Divide by negative x.
so right here. Now I did make a comment like 20 minutes ago about that one. I was wondering like if anybody was going to capture that, but stop, Angel. Okay, cool. So Angel kind of gave us a little hint. There is an invisible one, but because of a negative, it's actually negative one. Cool. I want x by itself. What do I have to move? Divide by?
negative 1.
Okay. Wow. Divide by negative 1. Divide by negative 1. No joke, it took us quite a few minutes and many, many wrong answers to get to this point in my other classes. But you guys, awesome. Teamwork right there.
At the end it is X.
You started it, and then other kids kind of like, oh, okay, then it progressed.
Then the answer is X is greater than negative 6.
So, when you have a negative x, all that means is the coefficient, the number in the front, is actually a negative 1. And to get rid of the negative 1, you just have to divide by negative 1. You can't leave it as negative x. That's a no-no.
No.
Okay. Wow, fantastic, guys. Let's try. Yeah, look at the notebook from first period. All mistakes. It was bad. Yeah. Okay, good job. Very good. All right. Try this one. I'm excited for you guys. I'm really excited. Okay, what's our first step?
Bars.
Bars. Good job. Now?
Let's go.
Add 12. Add 12. What's negative 15 plus 12?
Get 3.
Negative 3. Now what?
Divided by negative 1.
It's okay. Divide by negative 1. Divide, yes.
X
Hey, we're not gonna say that.
Oh, okay.
Yes. What'd you get?
X is greater than, wait, X
is
is less
to
than or equal, wait,
X is
X greater than.
less than or equal to 3. So 3.
Oh yeah, 3.
Yeah.
Stop. Again, you guys are doing this.
I stopped and I said it right.
Alright. 2, 1, 4, 5. Open or close circle?
Close.
Close and
To the left.
okay. We've been doing inequalities for 2 weeks now. Have you switched in the last 2 weeks?
No.
Yes. No.
We haven't, right? We have never switched this inequality until today. And we switched it because we're dividing or multiplying by a negative number, right?
Yeah.
In 7th grade, you're only going to switch it like 5% of the time. 95%, you don't switch it. So I don't want you to switch every single inequality now. Now I don't want you to go crazy and go, like, oh, I have to switch. It's like, no, slow it down. Remember, you spent most of the time not switching. Keep that in mind. You're like, really ask yourself, am I going to switch in this problem? Most of the times you won't. For tonight's homework, we're still early, but for tonight's homework, you're only going to switch one of them. You have like 6 problems of this stuff, of inequalities, but you only switch on one. The rest of them, you don't switch. You draw the bars and everything. Then the next homework assignment, I'll throw in more that you get to switch. But I want you to remember, you don't switch all of them. Okay, uno más. One more. I'm giving you now, giving you what I gave first period. So, we're there. Let's go. Don't let others distract you. I don't want people bringing you down. You gotta focus and you gotta bring yourself up. Let's go. Write this down.
Is that a next?
Excuse me?
Oh. 2x?
Wait, did we?
This is a negative 30. What's the first thing you're gonna have to do?
The bar.
Distributive property. Distributive. Huh. What's negative 5 times x?
Negative 5x.
Perfect. Love it. Plus. What's the negative? Negative 20.
Plus 10.
Plus 10 is less than or equal to negative 30. Now the bars. Okay, now there's 2 ways to do it. So you're going to lead me. What do you guys want to do next?
Negative 20 plus 10 equals 10.
Oh, so you want to put the negative 20 and the 10 together?
Yeah.
Okay. That's one way of doing it.